If you find yourself on the Royal Mile, the chances are you will walk down the Lawn Market, and you may well walk past this little alleyway here, but whatever you do, you shouldn't miss it. You should go down Riddle's Court. This is the name given to it. And Riddle's Court has had many inhabitants live here over the centuries, because it can be dated right back to about the 1580s, 1590s. David Hume, the philosopher, he lived here. Baillie McMorran, which there's a whole story about him. And it was also where James VI and his wife entertained nobility. But it could have all been demolished if it hadn't been for one man, Patrick Geddes. Patrick Geddes was a town planner, and he was of the opinion that you try and conserve the properties in Edinburgh, because by the late 1800s this had become a slum. And this is Patrick Geddes here. So the Patrick Geddes Centre is located down at the end of the alleyway here. So this leads down into the courtyard. We won't be able to get right through to the very end where Riddle's Court is actually located, but you can actually see the facade here, and you can see how reminiscent it is of 16th, 17th century architecture and design. So just leading on from here down and through the gateway, that will take you to the Patrick Geddes Centre. But what I want to show you now is the before and the after, because what you're looking at now is the restoration that took place. But only a few years ago, this is what the facade used to look like. As you can see, quite different. And the after is what we've just seen on the video. So it's quite remarkable what they've been able to do, and they've done the same with the interior as well. So this is looking round from a different angle, and you'll see as we pan round, we start to move round towards what is now presently the residential accommodation for the inhabitants in this particular area, and this hasn't actually had the same level of work done to it, but still very attractive.